Gini Sian, kalau misalkan kalian pergi ke suatu tempat baru ataupun negara baru untuk melanjutkan studi, kira-kira kalian bakal mengalami culture shock gak sih? Hai Genesian, it's me again Berlin. Welcome back to G.Talk or Genesian Talk. Genesian pernah mengalami culture shock gak sih? Yap, culture shock adalah perasaan ataupun keadaan bingung ketika Genesian beradaptasi dengan lingkungan ataupun budaya yang baru. Biasanya, gejalanya ini terjadi dalam dua bentuk, yaitu ada stres fisik maupun stres mental. Biasanya, keadaan culture shock ini terjadi pada orang-orang perantauan, termasuk mahasiswa yang memulai kehidupannya di kota baru ataupun negara baru yang pastinya memiliki perbedaan antara lingkungan dan juga budaya yang baru. Nah, di episode kali ini aku bakal ngebahas culture shock sama salah satu mahasiswa perantau yang kuliah di Universitas Nusa Putra. Penasaran siapa orangnya? Keep on watching! Nah, gini sih, sekarang aku udah bersama salah satu mahasiswa asing di Universitas Nusa Putra. Please welcome Aleena.
Thank you so much.
Hi Aleena, how are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm real good, thanks. Aleena, in this episode, we want to talk about culture shock. Did you experience that when you first came to Indonesia?
Yeah, of course. When I first came to Indonesia, I felt the culture shock because geographically speaking, both the countries like Indonesia and Pakistan, they are too far from each other. According to like geographical point of view, Indonesia is in South Asia, southern part of Asia, and Pakistan is in southeastern part of Asia. So these countries are too far from each other, so they have a lot of differences.
Okay. And how about the food? Do you enjoy it or not, maybe?
The food, oh my god, it was really a hard journey for me to like get adapted to this food because in Pakistan we don't really eat rice like on a daily basis. Rice is not a main dish. So in Indonesia, people like eat rice as a main dish, like rice with chicken, rice with seafood. Rice goes with everything. But in Pakistan, it is not like that. We eat bread. It is like we have a specific kind of bread. It is known as roti. So we eat roti as a main dish. But here in Indonesia, it was rice. So it was really hard for me to get used to the rice, eating rice every day. But if you are talking about the, food, flavors of food, they are mostly the same because in Pakistan we also eat spicy rices. Spicy like things. So here they have also spicy and salty food. So the flavors are a bit similar.
Okay, but I don't know what have been the biggest challenging in overcoming this culture shock.
The biggest challenge is, I would say, it is the language, because language is the basic mode of communication. So if I was not able to communicate with people in the first place, it was really frustrating for me because I could not like talk with locals. And the people here in this town, I would not generalize the whole people in Indonesia. The people in this town, they could not like speak English. Most of them, they could not speak English. So it was really hard for me to communicate with them.
And how you adapt from the people that cannot talk English? How you adapt it?
Firstly, I just use the Google Translate.
I
use the Google Translate.
Okay.
So it was like that.
Okay, so what have you learned from this experience and how is it affected to your view of the world?
Because of this experience, I now am more open-minded, and I'm accepting this diversity because I now can see that in the world there are a lot of different people speaking different languages, having different culture and having different values. So I have learned to like accept those differences. This is what I have learned. And the second thing is, for example, if I move to a different country, then it will be easier for me to get adapted to that culture because of this experience.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe for the last, Aleena, can you give some advice for international students who face this culture shock as your experience?
The advice I would like to give to the new students is that firstly, just be open-minded. Like, accept the differences and be open-minded. And if you're not comfortable or if you're facing some problem, then just ask for help. Don't like shy and don't be hesitated. Just ask help. And the second thing is, if you are moving to a different country, first research about that country and know about their culture a bit, and then also learn about the language, because language is the biggest barrier between you and the local people. So first try to learn about the language. If you learn the language, then I think it will be easier for you.
Okay, thank you so much, Aleena.
You're welcome.
Nah, gini sih ya, menurut Aleena, salah satu tantangan dalam menghadapi culture shock adalah bahasa. Karena susah banget nih buat beradaptasi bahasa di daerah yang baru. Untuk menghadapi tantangan tersebut, tentunya para mahasiswa itu harus memiliki open-minded, sehingga bisa terus menyesuaikan dengan lingkungan dan budaya yang baru. Gimana, Genisian punya pengalaman culture shock juga gak nih? Kalau punya, tulis di kolom komentar ya. Aku Berliana, sampai jumpa di G.Talk selanjutnya. Bye-bye!